Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others. It always seems impossible until it's done. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. I never lose, I either win or learn. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way in which it treats its children. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity, it is an act of justice. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. Let there be work, bread, water, and salt for all. There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere, and many of us will have to pass through the valley of the shadow of death again and again before we reach the mountaintop of our desires. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. I dream of an Africa which is in peace with itself. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat,